Now at noon, an officer losing his life in what's being called a tragic accident. The San Antonio police chief speaking an hour ago, calling this, quote, a sad day. KENS 5 Simone Simpson is on the scene near Columbia Heights Elementary. And Simone, what have you learned?
Trell and Bill reporting live from South Florida. I think we're in Texas, guys. We're gonna talk about that, obviously, Lord willing. Hope you guys had a great week and are having a great week and have a great end of your week. It's 9:05 Wednesday night p.m. Obviously, if it's night. If you're new here, man, we watched the video, and when that is done, I give my opinion about the video we had just watched until I am done giving my opinion. So if you only want to see the video, when it's over, nobody will be terribly upset if your ass get hell on. Let's just see what's going on, man. Got a couple things on my mind.
Audrey, Police Chief William McManus describes today as a terrible, tragic accident. Chief McManus says 2 hours ago, when an officer arrived for training, they heard a gunshot. That's when the wounded officer was found lying by the side of his pickup truck with a gunshot wound. That officer was taken to the University Hospital where he was pronounced dead. It's early in the investigation, but now police are trying to figure out exactly what happened.
The officer appeared to be gathering up his things to take into the building, and a pistol went off. And the investigating officer who was riding by found him lying on the ground on his back.
Chief McManus didn't identify the officer, but said he had 30 years of service and was getting ready to retire. Now, it's important to note the school is vacant and had been closed last year due to low enrollment, so no students were present. We do have team coverage regarding the shooting. My colleague, KENS 5 reporter Sue Kalberg, joins us now with what stunned neighbors are saying. Sue?
Simone, it's exactly as you said. This was Columbia Heights Elementary, and it is now used exclusively for training. The marquee here says, sadly, home of the Braves, and that's the kind of legacy neighborhood this is. Let me set the scene for you. You're looking at the site. I don't know if you can see beyond that fire truck, but there is a white Dodge Ram pickup in the parking lot that the investigators have been combing over for the last couple of hours. We have seen the evidence technicians take weapons from that area and put them in their vehicles for evidence processing. The fire truck that you see here, sadly, is usually what happens at the end of a crime scene when they're getting ready to wrap up. There's also a tow truck over there in the distance ready to tow the officer's truck away. Now, this is in a neighborhood where families have deep roots and they've been here for generations. The first man I spoke to, when I told him what was going on here, he immediately expressed concern for both the training that goes on here at this building and heartfelt support for the officer's family.
It would be nice that we would get told or send out some kind of paperwork or something saying when they're doing some kind of exercise. I'm sure that I speak for all my neighbors. Our condolences to his family, and God be with him, and hope that, we would never see this again.
That's exactly the mood here, very somber. And there are other public places nearby that are full of people. There's a child care facility, a health care facility. Everyone here seems to be united in grief for a longtime public servant who was sadly killed while he was here for a training exercise to help keep people safer. We will continue to follow this story as more information becomes available on air and online. Live in the Harlandale area, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.
Definitely tragic all around.
I'm going to touch on this again in the video, man, but I was supposed to open this video up saying this, and I didn't, and ain't no way in hell I wasn't going to rectify that, so. Rest in peace to Desire Pool. We're going to get back to that. Give me a second. I'm trying to look and see if Sue ass trolling or not, bro. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know if her ass trolling or not, and I pray to God I don't forget to come back and talk about why I'm saying that. But first and foremost, housekeeping. The video is over. There will be nothing but me talking from this point forward. You're welcome to stay. Obviously, you can leave if you want to. I don't want you to be deceived about what's going on. Everybody else, what's going on. I'm not a subscriber type person. I'm not a view type person. Obviously, you know what I mean? I don't mind. We're going to get back to that as well, Lord willing. I'm pretty sure y'all here for the video or my opinion on it, if you stayed this long. I'll just put all the other stuff on the end. Let's get to this video, man. Sue, was your ass trolling? Shout out to this neighbor. This is my kind of neighbor. Don't bring your ass over here subscribing thinking I'm going to kiss your ass on my content. I ain't. I'm going to speak my mind, not yours. And I invite you to do the same. I would never try to control your thoughts. I like this neighbor, man. Don't try to control mine. That shit ain't going to go well for you. She's balanced about it. I'm Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. I'm from Georgia. I'm a country boy, but I ain't country. I'm Southern. I ain't slow. I understand. I think I've been doing this channel, I'm just going to guess, maybe like 6 months or something. I don't know. I don't live in the real world. I don't keep track of time. But during that duration, I understand that there are people who are going to be in my comments and other places in the world. When they hear stories like this, they literally, you know, what do they call it when you get your glass of beer? Or I think you just do it with wine. Cheers. They cheering. Like they celebrating. They happy when they hear things like this. And then you got people like this neighbor, man. Like, damn, man. Genuine condolences to this guy's family. And simultaneously, we have people we love. So I wish y'all motherfuckers would let us know when y'all over here being dangerous as because clearly, if we believe this bullshit y'all saying, this motherfucker just came over here and accidentally killed himself with a gun that could have went off and killed any damn body. And y'all careless, heartless motherfuckers would have been at them podiums with them empty ass apologies to the American public and these grieving family members, loved ones. Grieving family members and loved ones. So I like this neighbor. That was balanced there. I ain't telling nobody else who they have to be. I ain't condemning. If you chill when cops die, that's between you and God. If your heart absolutely broken when cops die, it might be a little bit off, but that's between you and God. Wherever you find yourself on the scale, that's between you and God. I'm just saying I resonate with this. Sounded like a lady, but it could have been a guy. But I resonate with this neighbor, and this is the type of people I like to be around, figuratively as neighbors and literally as neighbors. We find balance in it. Like, my heart can grieve for this lost human life and the tragedy that brings to that person's loved ones. My heart can grieve for that, but my ass also can say, listen, fam, we don't want to be accidentally grieving a damn thing over here. So when y'all over here with y'all careless, heartless, inconsiderate, violent asses, can y'all please let us know that y'all have commandeered this damn school? Because I'm saying, going back to Sue, are you trolling or not? You acting like it's a community thing. But this one damn neighbor, even the way y'all introduced it, seemed like the neighbor was finna be back in the blue. And then you talked about it after, like the neighbor was back in the blue, and like the whole neighborhood back in the blue. But the one neighborhood representative that we had a balanced ass perspective. We ain't know this motherfucker just killed himself. I'm saying what that neighbor said in Trailhand, but I'm still saying the same thing the neighbor said. This motherfucker just took his own life if we believe this bullshit. And y'all ain't even tell us y'all was over here. Can y'all email us or something, motherfucker? Staple something on the pole or something? We don't want y'all killing our pets or our kids or our husbands, or we don't want y'all killing the dad. We didn't even, the balance, we didn't even want him killing himself. It might be funny y'all interviewed one damn neighbor. Sue talking about this person said, this person said, this person said, and this organization said, this business said. But Sue, this is what I'm saying, are you trolling or not? Because did you say that to tell us it's a community thing, which the viable evidence in this story kind of belies, kind of contradicts? Or did you say that to kind of hint at what the same, because you couldn't just, for whatever reason, you feel like you could straightforward say it, outright say it, so you said it to kind of hit at the same thing the neighbor said. It's a lot of other people over here. It's a busy area. It was a lot of other Americans over here that could have been harmed or murdered in this situation. That's what I'm saying. Sue was saying shit, and I'm like, Sue, are you trolling or are you being serious? Because the things you're saying, if you're being serious, maybe you're unaware that they have double messages in them. And that was one of them. When you point to how open and, occupied with American citizens this area is, and then this motherfucker over here accidentally killing himself. And I know I've said that callously several times, but I'm going to bring it home because I'm more like this neighbor than my callous representation of this, what I've seen in the story. But you over here killing your damn self, and there's a lot of other people over here. I'm gonna keep saying that, and the reason I'm gonna keep saying this, because the irony of this story is, when we hear stories like this, it's usually them doing it to American citizens, intentionally at that. So before I come to a final hold in this case and land it, as the creators say online in their groups, I'm not here to kiss your ass, man. And in the comments, anybody who been for a minute tell you, man, like he don't want you to kiss his either. The man gonna speak his mind, and he invites you to do the same in the comment section where you guys have a voice, man. I don't want you to be deceived about who I am. And just one small reason, that is because I ain't nothing like these cops, man. So y'all really want us to believe that this man, this tenured ass cop, because y'all kept making sure to say that, and once again, Sue, I ain't sure if she trolling or being serious ass, said it too. Been in there serving a hero in this community, however she phrased it, in this community for a long ass time. So this dude ain't afraid. He ain't no damn rookie. He ain't just come out of training academy. He was there for training. And Sue, that line about training to keep other people safe, I just, once again, I wanted to laugh right there. Are you trolling? I need to holler at Sue, man. Y'all look Sue up for me, see if she answer any of her social media comments. Because that's, what the is you talking about, Sue? Is that to keep people safe? Were you trolling when you said that? Because you know what the hell just happened. But anyway, so y'all want us to believe that this very tenured and experienced ass law enforcement officer, who was so damn tenured and experienced, he was about to retire, just happened to be getting out of his truck, pulled out a weapon or didn't pull out a weapon, sat the bag down that the weapon was in, or didn't. I mean, y'all ain't told that shit, but some type of way he got out of the damn truck and shot himself dead, laying on his back when y'all arrived. That's what y'all want us to believe, what y'all lying at. I just want y'all to remember y'all said that shit on camera. Cause come on, family. Now, all things considered, could that very well be the case? Listen, guys, I've done stranger things in life, and some of y'all hearing my voice probably have too. And the only reason our ass wasn't found dead on our backs is because God has been more gracious to us than we deserve. Let's keep it real. So yes, that's absolutely what could have happened. Humans are very careless. Humans are very fumbly. You know, humans are very what's another word? We're just careless, man. It happens, especially when you do things over and over again. You get careless. But do anybody who heard that damn story when I heard it believe that's what the hell happened here? And if not, I would like to hear your theory of what the hell you think did happen. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have no damn idea. The first thing that pops into my mind is that maybe this young man came to this place to take his own life. You know, when I hear the retired thing, maybe like a lot of people when they get to that edge, you know, that segue in life, man, they don't know what to do. I don't know. That's the only thing that pops in my mind here. And obviously, again, it could have been the fact that the young man just made a simple mistake and it cost him his life. Stranger things have happened. I just don't necessarily believe cops, and I have a very good reason not to. But other than that, guys, like, I feel you. Some of y'all, I don't know what YouTube would do with this video, but some of y'all gonna see it and be like, man, FTP, they kill us all the time. I'm mad as hell at myself because I'm about to switch this up. Y'all gonna hear this name twice, because if I didn't begin this video saying it, that's what I should have begun this video saying. Rest in peace to Desire Poole. I hope I said her name right. I done the whole video up, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I'm not gonna re-record it. I'm just gonna check myself right here where y'all can hear it. When I seen this, that was the most ironic thing about this. By now, y'all should have already gotten this video. I've been promising it for the last 3 nights. Or you will get it in God's time. A video of cops, they murdered 4 women and a baby, man, in cars. One of them was in Houston. Rest in peace, Desiree Poole, Desire Poole. However you say her name, shorty gone, 41. The cop, I don't even want, go watch the video. You got to go watch it. If you ain't seen it, it's on the channel, man. Cops go on a killing spree. Or it's coming out. Cops go on a killing spree. Murdered this lady in front of her kids in traffic. Houston. Same state. Where Houston at? Texas, right? San Antonio? Where that's at? Texas? I mean, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I've been in the whiskey. That's why I'm kind of a little lit tonight. But it ain't skewed my vision or my mind that damn much. Y'all just murdered that mama in front of her kids. And now you coming to train to keep Americans safe and you kill yourself. Whatever memorial y'all have for this dude that we don't know a damn thing about, I hope Desire get the same thing time 10, man. I think she was way more innocent than this dude. And I'm sorry I don't know his name, but I ain't read the print article this time. Damn sure read the print article about them women y'all killed, though. I'm trying, Bill. Prayers for this young ladies and all the innocent Americans who've been murdered by our government, prayers for their loved ones who live with that grief. A lot of times, with no justice from the same American government who wants us to mourn anytime their colleagues on their side of the coin. I'm out.
It would be nice that we would get told or send out some kind of paperwork or something saying when they're doing some kind of exercise. I'm sure that I speak for all my neighbors. Our condolences to his family, and God be with him, and hope that, we would never see this again.
That's exactly the mood here, very somber. And there are other public places nearby that are full of people. There's a child care facility, a health care facility. Everyone here seems to be united in grief for a longtime public servant who was sadly killed while he was here for a training exercise to help keep people safer.
Yeah, Sue. That's what they say every time. With your trolling ass. Dead moms and accidentally dead Johnnies. I started this video in Miami. I'm gonna physically finish it in Hollandale Beach. But as far as the audio, guess we should finish where we started. I'm gonna touch on this again in the video, man, but I was supposed to open this video up saying this and I didn't, and ain't no way in hell I wasn't gonna rectify that, so. We're gonna talk about it, like I said, again later, but rest in peace to Desire Poole. Y'all murdered her in Texas. She didn't accidentally kill herself. Y'all murdered her in front of her kids. Those stories, man, and many others are why people be looking at stories like this and, man, feel like, man, fuck y'all. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not even saying I agree with them. I think it was something else I said we're gonna address too. I'm not a subscriber type person. I'm not a view type person. Obviously, you know what I mean? I don't mind the things that I'm saying and sharing, being shared, and viewed, but I'm not like, oh my God, I got this many subscribers. I don't get no damn, man. For me, I'm a real Christian, and so for me, it's like I do what God puts upon my heart to do, and obedience is success to me. You know what I mean? What happens after I've been obedient to God, that's up to him. But obedience is success to me. So I'm saying that to say, like, if you're new here, I wouldn't even recommend you subscribe. I promise you I wouldn't. I say this on my other platform. Like, just chill for a minute. If you see one video and you're like, oh yeah, I like how he, whatever, I wouldn't even recommend. That's one snapshot of who I am as a person, man. And you only hearing the voice. Like, no matter how many of my videos you watch, you're only getting one snapshot of who I am as a person. So I would, as I recommend on my other platform, like, just probably stick around for maybe a week or two. You know what I mean? And check out a couple videos and then see if you, because I ain't here to kiss nobody's ass or to just speak in the sense of trying to elevate my profile, my views, or my subscribers. That's not why I'm here, man. Like, I'm here to talk earnestly about the things that are going on in our world, specifically America. And I do that understanding that just because I have strong opinions or weak opinions, wherever my opinions rest on the scale, that does not automatically make me right. I commonly say the only thing I'm 100% sure about is Jesus Christ. I don't give no damn how you feel about that. That's what I'm 100% sure about. He is God. He is our Savior. He is the Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Everything else, no matter how passionately I speak about it, I'm never under the impression that I'm right. I could be wrong, and I know that. So I'm well aware. So don't bring your ass over here subscribing and be like, oh, then I don't get no damn, man. Like, just chill, relax, because everything. And I find myself falling prey to that in myself in life. I meet somebody or somebody's and they be like, oh man, they kind of different, they cool. The next thing you know, they be done disappointed my ass because my expectations were too high. Let people be who the hell they are, and then, but first, like, find out who they are, and then, all right. I guess it's fitting that we are in this video with a loud ass car beside me. Yeah, man. I'm Trailhand Bill. Nobody else. No matter what you or anyone else expects. Rest in peace to this gentleman, man. And rest in peace to all the Americans that will never get the notoriety and death that him and his colleagues do. Insultingly funny how it always works out that way. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.